off last time, vaguely.
We had taken rot water and had it processed into pure rot extract.
You were
Not yet
in the process of doing that, but
We dropped it off with
Demeter, yeah. And then Demeter was going to work on it, so that you could poison Sosa so that it deters him and his cult from heading off to go...
pulling us and all of our resources towards the west.
Right, to follow the light, yep. That's pretty much where we were. So... Jeremy was going to do the, did you already make the distiller thing?
Yes, I succeeded
thought you
at
did
making
that.
the
It was like a
still.
one-time use is what it was. That's what it was.
Correct.
Yeah. That's right. And then what we hadn't done was rolled for the poison yet, right? The actual, making the poison. Yeah, creating the poison out of it. Because I have an idea on how this is going to work, and so... it's going to be fun. I'm going to actually... I pulled up the Year Zero engine SRD because technically Mutant Year Zero doesn't have rules for poison specifically. And I think it'd be more fun than just the standard rot rules to use poison rules, right? But the Year Zero engine SRD that Free League has does. And so I'm going to use something kind of like that. So it'll be fun. It's going to be a little bit different than the rot rules, but somewhat similar. But we're also not going to roll that jerry rig yet. Because as far as I'm concerned, you don't know how powerful your poison is until you poison someone with it.
Yep.
So that's when we're going to roll it, is when...
That's assuming you can't test it, which
like I said,
can't.
But you went and got enough to make extract of it, so...
Yeah.
Essence of rot.
Eau de rot.
Eau de rot.
Yeah.
De rot.
I mean, you could always test it on Titus, I guess, but...
That'd be fine. You can get another one.
That was Toad's recommendation. We can test it on Titus.
yeah, no.
There's plenty of dogs around. You just get another dog.
So you guys always say that, like, oh, you're just gonna. But the whole thing is like the symbiotic bond and all that shit. Like
Toad doesn't like Titus.
no,
Neither does Demeter.
I believe literally if you read the rules for the game, it's like, you'll get
it
more
does
dogs.
say you can get another one, but it also says like you're like completely bonded, where the dog knows like what you want and yada yada yada.
I'm not saying you don't like the dog. I'm saying Titus was like, we should test out the poison on your dog. That's all I'm saying.
Toad.
Maybe not to you, but she definitely recommends that to
I'm sure.
Uric.
Well, you guys also recommended that Titus go out and get the spider to kill him so that we could escape. So
that is true. That is true.
Chris, I don't know if you know this yet.
Millhouse.
That's going to be a running bit of us trying to kill the dog.
I just decided that since you decided that was what your issue with Toad was, that I need to play that up more. So I'm trying to play it up more. Anyway, so Demeter was going to work on the poison overnight, was your plan, while the rest of you all were resting, basically.
Correct.
So we see Demeter working on this poison that you all are going to use on Sosa in cold-blooded murder. And
Assassination, right?
that's
Is
still
that better?
murder.
It sounds better, though.
Does it? Does it? Is it?
it's just rest to heal wits, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was just rest for wits. That heals all of your... it was rest and a... you still need a ration. If I remember correctly.
That's just for the day. Yeah. You cannot be starving or sleepless, thirsty, or hypothermic, I think.
It says you need 2 things. Hold on. Let me...
Not for wits.
I thought you still needed 2 things. Oh, it's just rest is the thing. Yeah. Okay. All right, so it's next morning. We see the sun coming up. Demeter's been up all night working on this concentrated version of the rot poison, which weirdly sounds like some sort of Russian radioactive fucking poison too. What was it that they were using? The KGB.
Where they would like inject people.
They would just like put it on a fucking doorknob or something, and someone would touch it, and then. But yeah.
Wasn't it something like plutonium based?
Yeah, it was some sort of radioactive material. I just don't remember what it was. But anyway, so we see the sun starting to come up. We see Demeter finishing up in her workshop. Alchemy, or
alchemy-ing, alchemically,
alchemical lab.
Her workshop.
Yeah. Sure. And the rest of y'all wake up. Toad and Uric and Titus and Gasper. We see Toad and Uric waking up, I guess.
All right. Well, hopefully all of our rot poisons figured out. We can get started with that, because I think if we put it off too much longer, I think Sosa's gonna head out. So we better. Time is of the essence. Today is the day. So we gotta get that, and we gotta get it in. We gotta find out how we can get it inside of him.
That was definitely something that I would have said.
Be it eat or drink.
Have you considered some smooth jazz?
Yeah. Wine him and dine him, and then rot him.
So Toad looks over at you, Uric, and is like, so what is the plan for giving the poison to Sosa?
Yeah, we gotta get Sosa to either drink it, in my mind, unless we get close to him and inject him with it. I think the easiest thing is just getting him to consume it, and just kind of course, what I've been wanting to do is just kind of just be like, hey, here's some free food for Sosa, go give it to him. That kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, also, we could just maybe go talk to Erg, and maybe Erg will be taking him some food, and we could just put it in that if we can.
Yeah, do the old switcheroo. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping.
Okay.
But let's head on down to Demeter's and see what we can find.
And we see Uric and Toad starting to climb down from their tower. Gasper, you and Titus are in your little concession stand. Titus is smelling your face.
Hey, good morning, Titus.
Scratch, 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 scratch.
You don't need me to go potty. Just go.
Scratch, 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 scratch.
Breakfast? All right, so they eat their breakfast. I recover my wits. Let's go find and see what those guys are doing. Maybe they came up with a plan. And we'll head. I think we'll head to the tower where Uric and Toad were.
Mm-hmm.
And if we miss them, then we'll go.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of in the same vicinity. You see Toad and Uric coming down from their tower.
There they are.
Hey, good morning. How's the pup doing this morning, eh? Easy now.
Oh, he likes him. He does not like Toad.
Yeah. We gotta get along.
Hi, Eric. He likes you. He doesn't really like Toad.
Titus has always been a good boy.
Yeah, that's why he likes you, because you give him food, too.
That's very true. Let's head on over and see if Demeter's awake.
Have you guys figured out how you're gonna give this to him?
Well, I assume Erg will be taking Sosa breakfast soon, and we're gonna make sure that the breakfast is a special recipe.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. I just hope Erg doesn't eat it.
Okay. You got a better plan?
No, of course not.
Well, all right, moving on.
I'm not the brains of this operation.
I mean, you did say something about injecting. What if we put poison on Titus's teeth and then he bites Sosa?
Yeah.
I don't recall saying that.
We could turn him into like a snake.
Yeah, like a poison bite. Yeah, like a snake. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that would kill Titus, though.
Would it? We don't know that.
Not happening.
Well, then I guess you're probably kind of on with slipping in the food guess then, so that seems to be the best methodology.
I was trying to think about it last night, and I couldn't come up with a better plan. Neither could Titus.
I appreciate the effort, Titus. Putting all of our heads together. All right, let's find out what Demeter's got for us.
All right, so you guys make it over to Demeter's shop.
Hey-o, Demeter, good morning. As I kind of just do my thing where I kind of open the door and don't knock. Don't even knock.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning.
I bet you were probably up pretty late working on this. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I didn't get much rest. I am now sleepless. Like right now. I didn't really get much rest, but here it is. And she holds up this old plastic water bottle. And it's just like got this sludge in it. It's like, here it is. This is what I got out of the rot water that you got. It's got a little bit of a glow to it. It's not as much as it was originally because the heat kind of killed some of the glow, but there's a little bit.
By the way, to make it further more interesting, it's a Diet Dr. Pepper bottle.
A Diet Dr. Pepper bottle?
Yeah.
DDP.
Yeah. Funnier that way. All right, please continue.
So she's holding up this Diet Dr. Pepper bottle. It's a little glowy, but not real bad. I think if you mix it in with something, it won't be as obvious.
Is there an overwhelming smell to it? Is it noxious?
I don't think it's that bad. And she takes the cap off and kind of gives it a smell. Here, you smell.
I take a big old.
How noticeable it will be based on the successes that he gets on the roll. Then we're not doing
yeah. So fluff, whatever. You're like,
there's a hint of maybe a smell. It's not completely odorless, but
okay. There's a little kick to it, but I know it's coming, so I don't know if I'd notice that if it's not. All right, so you gonna help us with this, or are you staying here and going to bed?
This part is on you. I created the thing. Delivery is up to you guys.
All right. Okay. All right. Toad. Jasper. Our mission is to find Erg. Distract Erg long enough to add this to the food or whatnot. And then let the chips fall my way there. Let's get her done.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Does Erg typically take him breakfast?
Yeah.
For shits and giggles for the plan, sure. Sure.
For the sake of yes and.
Yeah, for yes anding, why not? Keep the story moving. Yes.
Would I be able to have like a syringe to help like inject it into things and stuff?
Do you have a syringe on your character sheet?
Yes, it's right under spear and red beret.
I don't think it is.
The spear was actually made out of an old syringe.
Weird. I have syringe right under M60.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But no ammo. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. The other thing that's weird is M60 is not in the book anywhere. It's strange.
All right, so we're going to head out and try to find her.
All right. Yeah. So you guys head out and head over to where Erg's been kind of camping out. At this point, he's back at his place. Nyx has gone back to her abode at this point, and Yurik's been kind of going back and forth between there checking on Nyx and, yes, Jeremiah.
Demeter's going to crash out for this one, so that way she's not
was the case
after. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And so you guys go over to where Erg stays and knock on the door. And
Erg's with who again?
By himself. He's in his own place.
Okay, I thought it was with what's her.
No, he had been kind of taking care of her, but she's back where she normally stays now, and he's kind of going back and forth. But he's in his normal place now. Hello.
Hey, Erg. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are we doing today?
I have to pee.
All right, you go ahead and do that.
Okay. He begins to urinate.
Most people have a designated
out
area
his door to where you're standing. That's my designated area, right there.
Hey, put that thing away.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Not till you're done.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what's this visit for?
Just kind of seeing what you're doing today. If you had any free time at any point in time today, or what you had going on.
Gonna go see Sosa in a little bit.
Okay.
He shakes it 3 times because anything more, would be playing with it.
You've been playing with yourself, and you don't want to do that at the doorway.
Right. Right. Yeah.
That's something you do in your crusty corner. I get it. Yeah.
Right there. You look down, you see a big stained spot, kind of where you're standing.
Some people are closer to dogs. Anyways,
Titus is sniffing the spot.
Obviously, yeah.
Lifts his leg and pees on
it.
Spot.
Yep.
Yeah, Toad had a question for you here. You mind if we come in for a second?
Yeah, that's fine. I think the GM would prefer it's not Toad having conversations with Erg, so that I don't have to
talk to yourself?
go back and forth.
Okay. I was trying to think whether you wanted
myself.
I didn't know if you wanted the roles to be me in persuasion for distraction, or me for trying to slip things in, or
however you want to play it up. But I don't want to talk to myself. That's all.
So I will.
Do you want me to try to distract Erg while you try to do the food? But does he have the food here? I don't know what the deal is with that.
I mean, really, it's going to be 2-part, right? So I would say this would be the fun way to do it. If you're using manipulate to try to distract him, right, then I would count that as a bonus for the sneak roll to sneak it into the food, is what I'm saying. That would be the
How are you? You're good on agility, aren't you there?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So yes, I will manipulate with an attempt to distract good old Erg enough that Sneaky Pete there can get all of our poison in said food.
Yeah, that seems fair. I think this is a fun way to do it. Let me get Erg's stats. Hold on.
And then if he even looks in the direction, I'll just pretend that Titus is trying to get the food.
Maybe that's what the sneak roll is for. That's the.
I was coming up with the
right
narrative part of it.
Yeah. I got you.
Fluff that, boy.
All right, go ahead, Kyle. What are you saying, first of all?
Erg, I mean, I just wanted to just chit-chat. I mean, I just kind of, you've been heavy on my mind lately. I want to just tell you how much I appreciate you going with us down into the pits not too long ago to look for some friends. You were so useful holding on to the lantern, and I just wanted you to know.
I also punched the big lizard thing.
That gator thing right in the nose without even thinking twice. And that's what I love about you. You don't think twice. Sometimes you don't even think once.
That's true. That's true. I just do. I don't even think once.
I just do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
And I don't think
it's like a quarter thought.
Exactly. Split second Erg. That's what we call him. And I just wanted to make sure you're getting the credit that you deserve, and that you just know how much I just appreciate that about you. And one of those don't ever change. Just keep doing you. Maybe a little less pissing out the front door, but other than that, keep it on.
Okay.
You don't get a lot of compliments, Erg, do you? Not a lot of people talking about Erg?
No.
Not a lot of scratches behind the ear, as they say?
They usually tell me not to scratch it.
Yeah, also true. And if it burns, just let it burn. I'm with you. I've been there,
He
done
said,
that.
if it's itching, don't scratch it. It'll get infected.
It'll get infected. Yep, absolutely. And we do. We don't want to take that medicine if we can help it.
But, right. Yeah, wait, there's medicine for that?
If you know the right people, there is, because, itching's usually a sign of bad things or bugs.
Go ahead and roll your manipulate so we can figure out how well you're doing against him.
All right, my manipulation is a 7, which is 5 yellows and 2 greens.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. 3 successes and a 1 on a base die.
Do you want to push it?
I don't think I'm doing anything else today, so I'm just going to go. I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
So we got 4 dice over here, so I'm going to re-roll these 3 right here.
Okay. And then you'll take a point of...
I will knock a point off of heal, but I did get 1 additional success for a grand total of 4.
Okay. All right. So this isn't canon, but I'm going to do it anyway. Chris, you get a +3 on this roll.
Sweet.
Yeah. I'm just making that up at this point. I'm like, fuck it. I think normally it should just be a +1 for assisting, but this seems fun. So
I cannot have more than 10 mutant points.
No.
Max at 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you now have 10?
I now have 10.
Okay.
I'm going to assume I'm going to use sneak on that.
Yes. Yeah. And then you would be rolling sneak to try to sneak the food, the poison into the food while he's having this conversation.
Yeah. Sneak +3.
Okay, so yeah, while Yurik is distracting him and heaping on the compliments, Gasper and Titus are kind of like just slowly going over towards the food. And yeah.
So +3 is going to be skill dice. You'll get 3 extra skill dice.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to use black for those because I've got 5 skill dice already. So.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah, the only reason why it'll matter is if you roll a 1, it's still not going to mean anything because
yeah,
that black.
I'm just going to say it's 1 yellow and 8 greens is essentially what it is. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I got 4 successes and a 1 on my base die.
All right. Yeah. As this is going on, we see you putting this in. Like, you can see the food that he was going to take to Sosa over in the corner, and you kind of start, putting it into the portion of it. And he doesn't seem to turn around at any point. He's just like, thank you. Yeah, they told me not to scratch it, and so I don't scratch it because of getting infected.
And that's what we always say to Erg. Well, listen, you give Erg like, hey, don't do something or don't touch something. Don't stick something in somewhere. Erg will listen. And I just want to make sure you get the credit you deserve for that kind of thing. Because I know some people that would push the button or stick in things and things. And
I would push the button unless I was told not to push the button.
Unless you were told not to. And that's a skill that not everybody has.
Like, I one time I did push the button. It was a big red one, and then I was told afterwards there was a sign on it that said, "Do not push the button."
And that wasn't your fault. What did they expect?
I can't read.
No, correct.
Right. So how am I supposed to know the button said "Do not push"?
Exactly. That's why
I still don't know what that button did.
Did anybody die? I think somebody died. Never mind. Anyways, it's okay.
Somebody always dies.
Yeah, this is very much true, Erg. Keep that in the back of your head. Just FYI.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, but hey, you know what? You made this a good day, Erg. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. And he starts to, you guys had got done dosing the food with the poison, and he turns around, sees you all kind of coming back over this way, sort of. You know what I mean? Not really in a suspicious way, but, he just kind of like, okay. So I will see you all later, I guess.
Yeah, hey, appreciate it. Thanks for everything, buddy.
Before we go, I would love to say bye to you all.
I was wanting that as well. So make sure you swing by, buddy, or just let us know where to be and we can send you off.
Well, just in case I don't. And he like leans over and gives you a hug.
Aw. Man, one of a kind there. What? Nobody like you. Nobody like you.
Titus, say bye to Erg.
Oh, no. All right, we got somewhere to be, so we're going to take off.
Erg, Titus always liked you.
That's an ominous way to say that.
Because you're leaving. It's just because you were leaving.
Past tense.
We gotta go.
It's because he's leaving.
Why are you talking about me in the past? I'm still here.
Yeah, because you're leaving.
Oh.
And you said in case you don't see us, so that's why I say he liked you.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense. I took some witch damage, so I believe that bullshit. He did. I rolled a 1, and so he took a, yeah. He was somewhat confused by what was going on, which is not surprising.
Par for the course.
Yeah.
I was confused, and
But I got another meeting point out of it, so that's good. So you guys head off. And we see Erg gathering up the food. And see him walking down the hall and walks past Greasy Steve and Stinky Pete. Heads along. Goes to the area where Sosa's been staying. Knocks on the door. Goes inside. And he sets the food down. And Sosa's like, thank you, Erg. He's like, well, of course, yeah. And we can see Sosa having a conversation with the other people there, like figuring out the supplies they're going to need and, you know, the route that they're going to take and kind of looking at a map and trying to figure out, triangulate where whatever this was had landed. And Erg brings over the food for Sosa, hands it to him, and he gets a piece of it and starts bringing it up to his mouth. At this point, Jeremy, go ahead and roll your jury rig.
all right, that is going to be 4 wits, 3 skill, and
Gear die.
1 gear die
For the
tools.
Yep.
Oh, do I also get 1 for the still?
That's what I'm giving you the gear die for.
Oh no, I had a gear die for the tools.
Right. That was to make the still in the first place, not for the poison. What kind of tools do you need to make poison other than the still to...
Look, all I'm saying is it gives you a jury rig.
No.
It gives you a +1 to jury rig. What?
1. Yes. No. That for that. At this point, I'm stretching the definition of jury rig with making poison in the first place. I'm giving you...
Making a thing. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So 1 gear die for the still. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right.
Come on.
I got 3 successes and no 1s.
Yes.
Okay. So, before you go pushing anything,
Yeah.
1 success means you were able to make a weak poison based on the Year Zero engine standard rules, which would be a toxicity level of 3 dice.
Okay.
At 1 success, we'll bump it up to strong poison, which would be 6 dice. So if you want to spend one of those, you can bump it up, and then you can also spend one of those dice to make it less noticeable. So how do you want to spend those? Because basically the way it's going to work is this way. He will roll a endure roll opposed to the poison roll. So whatever the strength of the poison's number of dice is. So like if it's a 3 because it's a weak poison, it's 3 dice versus whatever his endure roll is.
Endure is going to be strength plus skill for that. Okay.
So we can increase its potency once and increase its
Yes.
detectability once with
Where
the
we're
3
at right
successes.
now. Yes.
Okay.
And basically what that means is like him being able to notice it would counteract one of his. So if he gets 1 success, it means he gets no successes. So it's like an opposed roll at that point.
Okay. Since I got 2 additional successes, I'm going to split it to go to a strong.
Yep.
And less noticeable. But also, I'm still going to push it.
I figured.
There's no way I'm not going to push this roll. It's pretty important.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go, pushing it.
Jeremy, what'd you get?
I got 3 more successes and a 1.
All right, so you did take
and the 1 is actually a wits damage.
Yeah.
So basically me sleeping will not. Actually, no, me sleeping after the fact because I did this before.
Yeah.
So I took 1 wits. So I was at 3 before I fell asleep. But that means
that you don't get another mutant point because you got 10 right now.
That's fine.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
I'm not even worried about it. That is not a concern at the moment.
Yep.
So I got 3 ability die successes, 2 skill die successes, and 1 gear die success, and 1 ability damage.
Okay, so you got 3 more on top of the 3 you already had.
I have 6 total successes.
Right. So 1 makes it a poison. Another 1 makes it not as easy to detect. Yeah.
1 makes it higher poison. What is the highest poison I can make?
It would be, at this point, I would say each success, you can add another die to it. It's already at 6 dice now.
So let's give 1 strength and 2 more to undetectable.
Oh, I was going to go the other way.
Oh, you were?
2 to undetectable and 3 to strength is what I'm thinking. 2 to undetectable, 3 to potency.
So it'd be 9 in total. Well, wait, no, 8 in total. Because 1 of those bumped it up to strong, and then the other 2 add 2 more dice on top of that, making it 8.
Yeah, that is potent as fuck.
Yeah. It's
8.
I'm just worried about
it's
him.
Almost
him
extremely potent poison.
It is.
I'm just worried about him putting it in his mouth. That's what I'm the most worried about.
That's what she
See,
said.
you're supposed to be there also consuming this and then spitting rot at him.
That was the original plan.
But you were like, no, I'm not going to be there. So, all right. So, two for the hiding it and 3 for the potency.
All right. So 2 successes hiding it, and the potency is at 8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. First, let me roll to see if he notices it.
Sosa is blind and deaf. Come on.
No, he's not blind and deaf.
Now in my head, a little bit of Poison by Tom Waits is playing in my head.
Here we go. Let me roll some dice.
Your poison's running through my brain.
All right, so we see this like zoomed in version of him with a big old scoop of the food going into his mouth. Takes a big bite and goes back for the next one. Takes another bite. And we just see him like having this conversation with the other people there, kind of like his cohorts and whatnot. And Erg's sitting there too, just like listening, and he's eating this food. Now, Jeremy, the way we're going to do this is now it is the endure roll that he will have to roll. So potency is 8.
Jeez.
That's a lot.
So whatever combination of 8 dice you want to roll, be my guest.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter which version.
And this will be versus his endurance.
Yeah.
May I ask what his endurance is?
No.
No, I knew it. Dang it. Come on.
I'm not going to tell you that.
Come on.
No.
All right.
It's more fun this way.
8 dice. All right, here we go.
And those aren't pushable, by the way.
No. Yeah. Of course not.
Jeremy?
I got 2 successes.
I pushed the roll for him because I had to, because why wouldn't I? And I only got 1 success. And I rolled a 1 on it. So that means he loses a point
strength damage.
Takes strength damage from it. Yeah. Takes a point of damage.
continues to take strength damage.
And will now keep taking strength. So you would see him just like, like trying to catch his breath and just like, starts gurgling and like drops to the ground. And everyone's like, Sosa, are you okay? Are you okay? And like comes up and starts trying to check him. And he mechanically drops to 0, right? Like takes enough damage that he is now unconscious because he takes a point of damage each round until he's unconscious. And at that point, he has to roll another endure save to try to not just be fucking dead, right?
So for the death saving roll, I'm curious.
Lethal poison. You take 1 point of damage on your turn each round until you are broken, at which point you roll again to resist the poison. If you fail, you die.
But when you're broken, you lose all your strength. So what would you roll for your endure?
I'm still just going to roll it minus the whatever. So.
Well, no, I'm just.
I know. I'm just going to roll what it is minus the where he was at already. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that wouldn't make any sense to do it the other way without a skill. You know what I mean? I guess with the skill. So. There we go.
Does he die?
We see him on the ground gurgling. They're like, Sosa! Cut away. Where are you guys at? What are you guys doing?
We are milling in the middle,
Lingering.
just waiting to hear things, just lingering, having those fake, stupid conversations like,
where at?
Sun's out nice today, guys. It is such a pretty day.
Yeah, it is a pretty day. Yeah.
Is that over by the third baseline? Is that something?
Just pretending to not stand out and just listening for a scuttlebutt of any type.
On the other side of the field, on the away team side along the first baseline, which is where Sosa's usually camped out at. That's where his area is, right? You start hearing some commotion and you see somebody running out, going to talk to somebody, and you see them like running back over, and you could just see there's a hint of chaos over there now. Something's going on, right? But it's like the other side of the fucking park from where you are.
Gasper is playing fetch with Titus.
Titus runs out, picks up the hand. That's exactly where I was at too. And brings it back over, drops it to the ground.
Yeah, we're just trying to be completely like innocuous, right? Good boy, Titus.
He comes back with the hand again and drops it right on Toad. And Toad looks at it and like throws it as far as she fucking can.
He'll still go get it.
And Titus runs off to go get it. Stupid fucking dog.
Gasper looks at those guys and he's like, it sounds like that worked. I don't think I ever want to piss off the meter.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on.
Do we go check it out or do we just stay here?
I'm going to pretend like I don't know what the hell's going on. We're just going to act like normal.
I really, 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 really want to go check it out, but I'm not. I'm just going to... So you see me kind of doing the thing where I kind of just wander halfway and just kind of listen and then wander back, but I am not going to go check it out.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So some time passes, and like I said, there's commotion happening over there, and you can hear like people talking loudly on the other side, but it's like muffled and distant. And down the ways from you, a little ways, you see Boss Hog coming your way. He gets closer, walks up, sits down beside you all in the bleachers. So, I guess it's done.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just playing fetch with Titus.
Yeah, Hoggy, it's done. It's finished. Shouldn't be a problem any longer.
Rico told me that, apparently Sosa's dead. So.
Okay, that's a relief. There was this.
Oh no, that's such a shame.
Boss Hog looks over at you, There's no one else around.
And again, this is for the good of the Ark.
I'm staying in character.
This is for the good of the Ark. Now we just need to make sure everybody knows this is what happens when you try to mutiny.
I don't think that's what everyone should know. I think everyone should know nothing.
Yeah, you know what I mean, but I'm just, whatever. We'll see what the rumor wire says. That's what I'm trying to say.
Even I know that.
Shut up.
And I pick up the hand and I throw it.
Titus runs off to go get it. Kyle, roll me a d6.
3.
Okay. On the other side of the field, as you're sitting there talking with Boss Hog, you see a group of Sosa's followers, including like some of the enforcers and stuff like that. And they have somebody there dragging him along, and it's...
Oh, poor
Erg. But they have him like his hands behind his back, and they're like forcefully escorting him out. And people are like yelling at him.
Excuse me.
Me and Toad, and if Casper will come, we're gonna kind of head down there.
Sure.
Hey! Whoa, what's going on here? What are we doing?
Something was wrong with the food that Erg gave him.
Okay. Was it?
Erg wouldn't hurt a fly.
What are you talking about?
Why don't you go back over to your area and we'll handle our area?
Wait, hold on. Erg's a friend. So this does involve me.
Does it?
I just said it does.
It's like this massive enforcer from one of Sosa's people.
Kind of like the size of Toad.
Yeah. I know. But he's still like there's like 3 or 4 of them too. You know what I mean? And so they're like, does it involve you?
What proof do you have that I just heard a rumor that somebody passed. And you think it's Erg?
We're going to get to the bottom of it.
Erg wouldn't hurt a fly. When's the last time you saw Erg hurt anybody?
As I said, go back to your area. We'll handle ours.
This is my area.
Is it? I thought your area was that tower over there.
Yeah, it's my area too. I have a few areas.
Not this one.
Sometime.
Take a walk.
I don't know that you could just
Take
do whatever
a
you want.
walk.
Or what?
A Toad steps up. She's like, or what? She's like, or I guess we'll have more problems. Do you want to do this right now?
Just like the schoolyard where when you start to fight, you only get like 1 or 2 punches in, and then people come and pull it apart.
I don't know. Do you want to try it? I mean, someone's dead. So, is it a schoolyard fight? It's you and Toad and Titus and Casper?
Did Casper come, or are they still playing fetch?
And y'all are in kind of the middle of their thing?
He's just sitting there observing this.
And so that same enforcer, whose name is, I don't know, give me a fucking random name.
Cherry.
I don't think I had that one from before.
Susie. No.
Sure, Susie. Why not? Yeah. And he's like...
Boy named Sue.
I'm okay with that. His name's Susie. Yeah. And he's just standing there. He's like, turn around. Go back to your area. We'll handle ours.
Doesn't seem like
This is not your area.
Doesn't seem like you're handling things very well in your
We're
area.
handling
So
it just fine right
if
now.
you need any help, just know that we're here. Just know we're
And
here.
as an enforcer, this is what he's going to do. He's going to roll to intimidate you. Because he can.
That's an enforcer special ability.
It is.
There you go.
5. I don't even know how it works.
I don't know, but Kyle's about to get shot by a kid again. I don't stand down. I don't get intimidated.
All right, I got 1 success. So it's just a normal success on it. Which would be... Let me go to it. So I don't remember how it works. It's been forever. Success. Your opponent must choose either to attack you right now or to bow to your will. Kyle, which one do you want to do? Leave or attack?
I am not an attacker. Like, how many people are there? Is it like 30 people?
Well, let's see. Sosa originally had about 70 people that were going along with him. It's a bunch of people. And, I mean, they have Erg right now, so it's enough to have Erg.
This just doesn't make any sense. Ergo's always trying to help everybody.
Sure.
I will submit. I will back up. Put a hand up.
Hey! Like you said, this is your business. I just think you're making a mistake.
You're still standing here.
I backed up. I took a step back.
Yeah. And they continue to escort Erg off. And you guys are still standing there. What do you do?
I feel
Do
really
we have
bad.
any more of the poison left?
Nope.
Shit.
That's a good thing.
Well, I was going to go try to inadvertently kill that guy. When he flips out, it might exonerate Erg.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, we just need to act like nothing happened, and let's go tell Demeter.
Tell Demeter what? Demeter's sleeping right
Demeter's asleep. I'm leaving
That's
Demeter
true.
alone.
Well, that it
now. Well,
worked.
I mean, it's been in some time, yada, yada, the food. You guys wanted blah, blah, blah. We'll say that area of time is up. So Demeter would be kind of waking up about now.
I feel really bad for Erg. That sucks. I know, Yurik. You're gonna say it's a what do you call it? Collateral damage?
Yeah, I understand, and I'm not real pleased with it either. The good news is it sounds like that old faction of people is going to eat themselves from the inside. But I do feel bad that Eric's caught up in it. I'm going to follow that group and see what's going on.
From a distance, I'm going to kind of follow the band.
Mm-hmm.
I have enough curiosity. And the whole way there, I'm going to be kind of espousing things like,
Hey, I think this reckless cult following of these meteor chasing people is becoming an issue. I think we need to maybe do something about this group. I just heard they killed their leader, and now look, they're looking to kill other people.
By the way, the group you're saying this around is that group.
well, I was just grabbing, random people. Like they're ahead a bit of ways. And then just as I'm going past passerbys, I'm kind of throwing out conspiracies here.
I'm gonna say probably no, and that's more so because the groups do kind of stick to, like, the bosses kind of have their own areas of the stadium in the first place. You know what I mean? So you're like literally in their area.
Yep. Gotcha.
So do you really want to do that? Like, I'm just letting you know, it seems like a bad idea. Like, yeah. Like, you start doing that and people start like turning towards you, and like you'd see that same enforcer starting to come back your way.
So I was gonna say I'm fine with heckling.
That's fine. Yeah.
Just let it go, Yurik. It's gonna go how it goes.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, it sounds like Sosa's dead. You don't have to follow this psycho.
I thought I told you to go back to your area.
I'm still here. You're walking through. Keep walking.
He keeps walking towards you. Susie does. I thought I told you to go back to your area, and then you failed the roll, and you either had a choice to fight or to bow to my will.
All right, fine, I'll bow. I thought I could still heckle. That's what I do.
But you do see that they lock him up. They put him in this area, like on the away side, basically the Awa, right? But then they have like guards posted around outside.
All right, probably not allowed to do that. All right. I head back towards our area because that's all I'm allowed to do.
You could fight him if you want.
Yeah, I mean, you have the option. You can fight him.
I don't mind getting beat up. I've already gotten beat up many, many times.
That's true. That is true.
If you really want to.
I mean, I have enough mutant points that I can stir some crap.
Mm-hmm.
But I already made my decision, so poof. the pooch is screwed.
Yeah, you see that they lock him up and they have like 4 or 5 fucking enforcers outside posted up, and they're like clearing everybody out. They're like, we'll take care of this. We'll get to the bottom of it. Yada yada, and they start escorting people away from there.
I can't make it over to Sosa's house, can I?
I mean, you could go see what's going on there if you want to.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on there.
Yeah. So you start headed that way, and when you get close to it, they have like another few enforcers outside, and they're like, can we help you?
Yeah, someone said somebody died. We're just curious.
It was Sosa.
Somebody killed somebody?
Yep.
That's crazy, man. I mean, this place is going kind of crazy.
Yep.
If anybody needs a good lawyer, let me know.
Yeah, we're not doing that again. That would require a much higher arc culture than you guys actually have.
Wasn't planning on it either. Just
to have a real council.
Yeah, because I was going to see if I get up and like ruin the evidence and get rid of the food that was there, but it sounds like they've got it curtained off pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to wander back to the common area.
Sounds like that whole group's in a bit of a difficult time over there. But I guess what do we expect?
I don't know. I feel like bosses are going to start having food taste testers now. I think we've just created that.
This has become very Apothecary Diaries.
Yeah. All right, so you go back over to where Titus and Gasper and now
Boss.
Sorry.
Or no, Boss Hogs.
Demeter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, I guess the time will tell what's going on, so...
Actually, before you get there, were you following him around when he was doing all that, Chris? Was Gasper and Titus following him, or did you go back to the Demeter area?
I think that we were just watching him and keep trying to tell him to back off.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was like. Hey.
You were like, no.
Yeah. Come on, no, let it go. Don't.
When have you ever known me to let anything go?
You're gonna get our asses kicked or worse. And don't bring any attention to yourself. We have no idea what the fuck happened.
Returning to the scene of the crime.
That's what all good serial killers do.
Yeah. All right, so you guys head back over to the other area, back over where Demeter is, or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Demeter, you're waking up and you see them coming back over your way. As you looked outside, I guess.
She waits till they come to the door, and as soon as they walk in, she's still looking outside one of the channels, or one of the squares.
Mm-hmm.
So she's looking out on kind of what's happening. She doesn't even turn around and says, "So it worked?"
Rousing success. It sounds like it worked, and it worked quickly. So, bravo.
There's a problem.
It works. It works really well.
It worked really, really well. I know, Titus. I know.
No dogs.
The problem is that
there's a sign on the door that says no dogs.
Yeah, but Titus doesn't count.
He's a dog.
Yeah, but he's Titus. He doesn't count. He goes wherever I go.
Person.
By the way, the subtitle underneath Titus when he was barking there was like, I can't read your fucking side. I'm a dog.
Neither can Gasper.
Nope.
Or Erg.
There's a problem, Demeter.
That there's a dog in my shop? Yeah.
No, that they're blaming Erg.
She turns around, looks York right in the face. What did you do?
What do you mean?
I told you to leave Erg out of it.
I didn't say a thing to Erg. Erg just happened to be transporting some food to the place that we were putting things, so it happened to work that way.
You used him as a vector? Oh,
I did not use him as anything.
fucker.
He was never in. His conscience is clear.
But you used him just the same.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, that's fucking funny.
I like it. Yep. It's matter of fact. Anyway, sorry.
Look, we made it clean. We made it easy. We made it quick. Erg was just the vessel to make sure everything got to point A to point B. At the end of the day, he did nothing wrong, but I did.
Okay, well, you need to fix that for Erg.
Yep, I agree. I will find a way, and if I gotta kill a few more people, that'll be fine. I just can't take on the group all at once. We need a plan.
The plan was that it would look like normal.
The plan was you make poison, I make sure guy dies by poison. The details were all me, but you knew that's how it was gonna go.
But the poison was supposed to make it look like it was just the rot.
Yeah, and it did.
So make it look like the rot.
That's the plan.
So how are you going to do that?
I have not come up with that part of the plan. Again, I just got finished with a whole big plan, and it takes me a while to come up with a second plan.
Has anybody other than his group of thugs investigated the body?
Nobody's investigated anything. I could not get back to the body. I tried to get back there.
Any actual healing? They know you don't know dick about healing.
I know.
Perhaps, maybe we can get Marshall to look at the body because he's an impartial. Or one of the other chroniclers to take a look at his issues.
Yeah.
Symptoms. And maybe it'll appear as if it's just bad food. Erg didn't do it on purpose, and it just sometimes shit happens.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, Erg's too dumb to have killed him, and we know that. And they know that.
You guys hear a knock on the door.
Not my house.
Who is it?
It's Boss Hog.
Come on in, Boss Hog.
Do you have a dog with you?
No. Just a
checking.
hog.
Do you want one?
No.
That's not funny.
No, thank you. He opens up the door. And it's like, well, Sosa's definitely dead. So I brought something for you guys. And he sets this small, like, burlap bag down. And it goes clink, clink, clink as it hits the ground. There's like this metallic clink. And he kind of does a little wave. It's like, you didn't get that from me. And turns and walks back out.
I appreciate it, dog.
I run over to the loot immediately.
There are 20 bullets
Nice.
in there.
That's amazing.
Clearly, Kyle's going to take the majority.
I mean, I figured the bellhop would, since it doesn't split evenly 3 ways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The bellhop would get the missing dollar.
Well, there's only 2 people with guns.
Yeah, but it's money.
Yeah, it's true.
I like money.
I like money
be
and hand
friends.
jobs.
We should hang out.
So we each get 6?
I believe I'll decide that.
Sorry.
You have no clue what's in the bag.
What's in the bag?
And by the way, to keep the meter calm, Gasper goes sits against the wall and has Titus come sit next to him.
Which wall? This is important.
Closest to the door.
Okay.
Come on, Titus. You know Demeter gets a little uncomfortable if you're near his stuff, or her stuff, sorry.
And Titus sits down and starts loudly licking his asshole.
Knock it off. Come here. Pull him.
Who's Casper's or?
No, his own asshole.
It's not like, all right.
I make him stop.
He scooches about 2 feet over and goes back to licking his own asshole.
I'm supposed to be in control of my dog.
You own dogs.
He hasn't bitten anybody yet.
That's fair.
So, how much blood money, York?
20 pieces of silver.
I think it's brass is what you're looking for, says Toad.
I'm going for mysticism and biblical references.
I think that was 30, wasn't it?
It was, but you gave me 20.
Yeah, it's 20 pieces of brass.
These casings are actually nickel plated.
Are they?
So the piers.
Are they?
It's common practice. No, that's. So how are we going to get Erg out of there?
We're going to have to come up with some creative ideas. But the good news is, he's just sitting in a cage. They haven't done anything rash.
We cut over to Erg, and he's scratching in the awa.
We said don't scratch it.
He's scratching his rash. You said rash, and we cut back over to you guys.
You just cut over for a scratching scene, then you cut back to the dog for a licking scene, and then back to us.
Yep. Pretty much.
It's just Erg sitting there, and the camera slowly pulls in.
He's scratching.
Slowly pulls on. And then suddenly scratches.
Yep.
Cuts away.
I mean, our options are to break him out or exonerate him or kill more people. I'm fine with any of those.
We need to exonerate him.
You start hearing a lot more noise coming from the first base line side of the stadium, too. You can hear, like, arguments and people yelling and things of the sort.
She turns around. Yorick, this is making things worse for now. You need to do something to quell this.
As the person who actually killed somebody, don't you normally lay low after that happens?
I thought you didn't actually do it.
I mean, causation is, I don't know.
We see Toad looking out over there, and there's like a fight happening on the other side of the field, like over on the first base line in the bleacher area, kind of where they were all massed up, and you can see this fight starting to break out.
You've stuck your nose into every other skirmish that's happened here. You need to get down there and solve this.
Do you have my back if I stick my nose in?
If you don't, it'll look suspicious.
Kyle, roll me your sense emotion.
Sense emotion for me is a total of 5.
Go ahead and roll me that.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Since I took a hit to empathy, I got a -1, so I got a 4 and a 1.
Yorick, we're in this together whether I like it or not.
2 successes.
Based off of that, you can kind of tell by looking at the crowd and seeing what's going on over there that it's infighting within the group. Not the people, Sosa's group. It's like his little collective that's kind of infighting right now.
It might not be a bad.
Looks like someone needed to go out there and stir some shit. So, let's go.
Roll me a d6.
5.
Which way is the wind blowing?
No, that's not what that was. Through the course of that fighting, 5 people.
5 people died.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Let's head over. We're going in.